On this night, one evil man will visit upon the Collins estate, a kind of terror never known before. He has placed Carolyn Stoddard in a deep trance and has chosen her to take part in a strange and terrible ceremony, a ceremony which could end in her destruction.
Place the box on the altar, and then take your place beside her. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Prince of Darkness, I call upon the flame to summon you. I beseech all the dark creatures of nature to summon you here to me. For you must be a witness to this ceremony. You must give your blessing to these two creatures who will soon become your obedient servants. I call upon the 7 plagues, and upon the charred and blackened stars that rained on my beginning, to draw you from the darkness of the earth, that you may witness the vows that are taken here tonight. Take the scepter, Jeb, and begin the vows. Take the scepter, Jeb. Barnabas! Stop it! Stop him, you fool! Jim! No! No! You fool! You realize what you've done! Better get out of here or we'll both go up in it!
This night at Collinwood, Carolyn Stoddard has stayed firm in her decision to marry Jeb Hawks. But then she has a terrifying dream, a dream in which she heard Jeb Hawks confess to the murder of her father, then saw him turn on her and destroy her too. So deeply has the dream disturbed her that Carolyn knows she must reconsider the decision or face a lifetime of fear.
Jeb, I've got to talk to you.
What's the matter?
I've changed my mind.
What?
I can't go away with you.
Why not?
Something happened.
What?
Well, it's hard to explain.
Well, you better try. You better say something. Carolyn, you can't just walk in here and tell me you're not going. You can't. I won't let you!
No, don't touch me! Don't touch me!
This night at Collinwood, Carolyn Stoddard has waited for the man she loves. But instead of a new life with Carolyn as his bride, Jeb Hawkes seemed destined to find death this night. For he has been lured to Widow's Hill by a ghostly enemy who knows that drowning is the only way to destroy him.
Carolyn! Carolyn, answer me! She's not here, but I'm here. Philip, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you. He told me you'd be here after he let me out of jail.
After he let you.
You can't run, Jeff. Not anymore. Tonight you're going to stay here. Tonight you're going to drown.
Night over Collinwood, a night which should be filled with joy, for there is to be a wedding in the great house. Jeb, having destroyed the Leviathans, and with them his true self, is to marry Carolyn at last. But Jeb knows he has many enemies, and Angelique, determined to revenge her broken marriage, has foretold his own death. A death that will come from a seemingly innocent shadow which will grow and grow until it overwhelms him.
Jeb, you're so nervous.
Why, I've never been married before. Carolyn, I haven't changed my mind. Have you?
I always imagined I'd have a very large wedding with bridesmaids and parties. But now the only thing I want is to be married to you.
Reverend Brand thinks we should begin. He has a vestry meeting later, so if you're ready.
Yes, we're ready.
Carolyn, this seems so impromptu.
No, Mother. It's the way we want it.
I know, dear. I know. Now, Reverend Brand, if you'll stand over by the fireplace, please.
Oh, the flowers! I forgot the flowers.
Oh, they're lovely.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here together in the sight of God and in the eyes of this company to join together this man.
A strange night of mystery on the great estate of Collinwood. For Barnabas Collins, searching the long deserted East Wing, has made an astonishing and puzzling discovery. A room, brilliantly furnished, but a room which he cannot enter, stopped by some invisible force. And a room in which he saw Julia and Elizabeth, obviously living different lives. They could not hear him when he called to them. When the door closed and he managed to open it again, the room was empty, the furnishings gone.
I've never been in the East Wing, Barnabas.
I know that, but you were there. You were both dressed differently, although you looked much the same.
Barnabas, we were at the carriage house.
I know, but you were there too. Oh, it's insane, but I am not mad. It wasn't a hallucination. It wasn't a vision. You were both there.
How could that be?
I don't know. But you must believe me.
I believe you, I guess.
I was going along the corridor, looking in every room for Megan's coffin. The rooms were empty. You see, the East Wing hasn't been used in years. Then I went in through one door that led to a brilliantly furnished room. The lights were all on. I tried to get in, but some strange force kept me from entering. Then I saw a portrait of Quentin and David. I could read the inscription clearly. It said, "Your loving husband, Quentin."
Was it modern?
Yes. And then I saw Elizabeth come in. She went right to a closet and opened it. There were many dresses there, and she started to take them out, and then you came in and ordered her to stop. You said that she wasn't to come in that room. It wasn't hers. But Elizabeth said that she was dead, and you insisted that she wasn't, that she'd come back.
Barnabas, that's frightening.
Yes. Because there's no explanation possible. None. And yet I have the feeling that you and Elizabeth, Quentin, perhaps all of us, are leading a different life in that room.
Barnabas, you must take me there now.
I always forget where I put things. Here it is, Julia. Won't it look charming on the couch?
Oh, yes, of course it will.
I must call the upholsterer in the morning. Oh, dear, I suppose I should write some notes about Carolyn and Jed. And I must order the announcements tomorrow. There are some people I must tell personally.
Elizabeth, I'll say goodnight. I never did find that book, Julia.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barnabas. It's in my room. I'll get it.
I'll come and get it.
Good night, Barnabas.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Don't you think we should tell her?
She's gone through enough for one day. Now come, Judith.